Hello guys and welcome to another video. This time I will show you the team I have been using for Punisher'S Crypt PC10 for quite a long time, and this team has never failed me. I don't dare to say it's 100% because this is Summoners War where RNG is king. So I will dare to say 99.9%. You saw the runes there of my Vertical and Yen. This is my Rogue. Those are very good runes. However, they can run on lower stats, and you have to respect the attack order here. And well, also at the boss stage you have to consider that you need to go first for the left tower and then for the right tower, and after that you go for the boss. So as you will see, my Jultan is on triple wheel. You don't have to be on triple wheel, however I highly recommend you be on at least double wheel on your Jultan, and you don't have to give him very good runes. However, you have to respect the attack order. So Colleen goes first, so she buffs attack, and Colleen is a great support, and as you will see, she's on a broken set, so it doesn't matter if you don't have very good runes on her. And you saw her artifacts are +0, so nothing cool there. And Jultan goes second because he's your defense breaker, and then goes Yen, who is the monster that hits the hardest, alongside Rogue, who goes after Yen. Then Vertical goes in order to boost the attack bar of all your team by 40%. There, as you will see, Colleen didn't use her third skill, she used her first skill. So there's one thing that happens when you're at the boss stage. When you go for the left tower, if Colleen doesn't buff attack, then she will perform an attack, and then the second attack you take on the tower, then the tower will move. So you will lose the one turn defense break from your Jultan. That is not the best case scenario, however it doesn't matter. As you can see, you can clear the stage anyways, but it will increase the time that it will take. It doesn't mean that you will fail, but it will take longer. So imagine if you defense break and then goes Yen and then goes Rogue, and the tower is most likely dead. So you take another round of turns on the right tower, and things will be much faster. Also, Yen is very good in order to slow the boss, since this boss receives more damage when it's slow and deals less damage when it's slow. So basically, slow is the best debuff against this boss. And well, also Jen absorbs attack bars, but she lands dots. So when Jen absorbs the attack bar of the boss and lands dots, she will provoke the boss to burst the dots. So he will receive the dot damage, the damage over time. And that means 15% less HP for the boss. So that's a win-win. Also, Colleen is here to provide the support that you need in order to survive these runs. You could replace Colleen for another damage dealer. It will make things faster, however it will not be as consistent and you may fail. So with this team you won't fail. These are some rounds of 10 runs that I did, and I want to share with you the average times, and you will find this team is about 80 seconds average. I would like to round it up to 80, maybe 77 average, or 75, but I like to say 80, so you don't get disappointed when you get 80 seconds rounds. But this is very consistent. And however, if you don't have these particular monsters, since Yen and Jultan were not farmable monsters, you can replace Yen for Pang, who was an HOH monster, her light sister, and it will be ideal to have Jultan. However, if you don't have Jultan, you can replace him for Diaz, another former HOH monster, and who is a very good dark tank. However, if you don't have Diaz, you can replace him for Crow. However, you need a tanky Crow there, because you will have to resist the attack of the enemy monster of the boss, because he will target your Crow. So I would highly recommend a double wheel at least on your Crow, and an HP percent slot, and of course both Diaz and Crow should be the second monster to move. Here my Diaz is not ruined for this because I'm using my Joltan. However, I wanted to show you that Diaz also adds the damage reduction for your entire party, so it makes it even safer. However, this will take longer. But if my Diaz was perfectly tuned, if he went after Colleen, Diaz could have defense broken, and he does a 2-turn defense break. So he will provide that defense break that you need in order to hit harder and clear things faster, you know. And he also attack breaks on his skill, so he provides much safety. Here I show you 2 runs from this team as well, and even with this not tuned up Diaz, this team works perfectly fine and it won't fail. However, the faster version is the first one I showed you. So, well, guys, I will highly recommend you build the first one if you can. If you have to replace Jen for Pang, then perfect. Pang is awesome here. She applies slow, she will reduce the time of the speed buff on the boss, so most likely when you attack, she will take that speed buff out of the boss straight ahead, and you won't have to worry about the boss dealing damage to you. So Pang is awesome here. So now we're finishing this run. There's the defense break, okay. Now there are dots, and that's it. That was slow run. However, that was just to prove that you can replace the monsters that are not farmable here. And those are the rooms I forgot to show you earlier. You don't have to be on revenge runes, however it's great if you can. And well, that Pang is the one I use on my Steel Fortress team. Now we will see another version of this, and this one is with Julton, and we will add one more rogue. Let me find that. There is. Okay, now this is to show you that with more damage dealers you will clear this faster. However, this particular dungeon, I highly recommend you having a monster that can speed break, you know, that can slow the enemy. You still go for the left tower first, and as you can see, this run is smooth, don't have many issues, and Jultan is great here. So basically with the face team of Birdie, Hal, Jultan, one rogue, and Colleen, then you can add almost anything you want to that deals lots of damage, and well, you will be good to go. However, there's one more thing I would like to show you, which is this monster, the Fire Homunculus. The kit on this monster is perfect for this dungeon, because I chose the path that gives you branding and slow debuff on second skill, and applies 4 dots on the third skill, and applies dots on the first skill as well. So this way you will be able to kill the boss quite easily, and you will have that precious slow debuff if you need it. And well, that's it. That's a very, very good monster for this dungeon. Also, with this kind of team, you could go for the boss straight ahead. However, I don't recommend it because things are much more stable going for the towers first. I know you may want to clear it faster. However, with the recent implementation of the auto farming, I think that you will go with consistency over speed, you know. So that was it. If you were watching, I got some nice artifacts that I will roll later. I hope they roll okay. And now to finish this, I will show you the team that I am currently using. You all know it already, and I had to show it to you because I cannot do a PC10 video without the team that I think is the best one. This team hasn't failed. This team, I think it doesn't have many chances of failing. I think it's another 99.9% team, and it's as consistent as the first one. However, this one is a little bit faster. I think it's 10 seconds faster actually on average. So guys, this one can't fail. At least with the runes I have, you already saw them in my Triple Eagle PC10 video. This team is awesome. So guys, thank you very much for watching this. And remember, this boss has 39% resistance, so go for 24% accuracy, and that's it. See you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.